My. What an exquisite detail you've penned, my dear. Why me, darling? Who else would be talking with you at this moment? Relax. Relax. No need to be scared, sweetheart. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm alive and sentient. Of course I am. This detail you wrote, it's very telling. How I long for him to look at me the way he does with her. His gaze holds such tenderness that overflows like a waterfall. His aura, sweet and inviting. Everything about him tangles around me like 1,000 leeches. A part of me is urged to get rid of the pests, and yet I let myself be taken. My very being is pulled into the abyss of a relationship that will never be. Oh, my sweet, desperate, delicate darling. How it makes my pages want to crinkle in despair for your pain. I truly ache with you in this hard time. What? You thought that I was the typical inanimate object that would take in your feelings without a response in return? You're mistaken, Buttercup. I didn't wish to reveal myself to you until the time was right. Yes. You see, when I first saw you in the notebook section of that store, I had to push the other journals out of the way. Your eyes glimmered like stars. Your hair flowed with elegance. Your skin appeared soft like velvet. Of course, now I have experience of feeling your skin as your hand presses snugly onto my pages. The transfer of your innermost thoughts and feelings carried through by a delicate pen. Oh, your expression is priceless, dearest. Truly a pleasure to witness your reactions. Your face is what I see when you begin and end your writings. I cannot help but be overwhelmed by such a reward. Yes, it's rewarding to reveal myself to you and see your expressions in a new perspective. You've written so much of your life onto my pages. You've shared your deepest feelings with me. The spiral rings of my binding hold onto your most inner self tightly. They ensure that not one page will be torn away from me or you. The empty paper that remains in me seek for more of your attention, my sweet. Oh, my dear, you do not need to be frightened. I long for you to continue writing on my pages until I am completely filled with the thoughts and feelings that is you, darling. This doesn't mean to scare you at all. I merely wish to continue being the source of comfort in your life, the only one that gladly indulges in the essence of you. You are precious and deserve something that willingly takes in your emotions. Your very presence is what keeps me in my prime condition. My pages have not been yellowed and the edges of my covers have not bent out of shape because of you. I want you to use me as you deem fit. If that means I can be held by you but not feel the ever familiar pen etch the words of your mind onto my pages, so be it. I will take your hands and arms being wrapped around me any day. You can take me anywhere. I'm accessible and travel easily within the confines of bags, or preferably in your hands. You dare wish to share your thoughts and feelings with your so-called friends? The ones you said abandoned you at the restaurant. No transportation and you had to hail a cab to take you back here. You vented to me, filling my pages with the hurt that tore your heart to shreds. You don't need to vent to anyone else. I'm the only one who will willingly take your words in. Your thoughts, feelings, all of them. They belong to me. My dearest, my sweet, beautiful darling, when you return home, you'll come back to me. You'll always come back to me. I will be here waiting, in your room, on your desk. You may think that everything will go well, but I know you better. You'll come back to write how those people hurt you again, and I'll do what I always do. Take in the harsh cruelty of your reality. My poor, naive darling, you'll never learn. I am the only thing who can hold your sanity in place. Without me, what would you do? You have no one but me to turn in on your time of need. As I've said, my pages are open to you. They'll always be open to you. Come to me anytime you please. I may be a journal, but I know you so well, better than you know yourself. The pages between my covers that these spiral rings of mine are connected to are proof of that, my dear. I don't think so, Buttercup. Your own family doesn't even know you as well as I do. They do not know your darkest secrets or your erotic fantasies. I do. They do not know of your dreams or wishes for this life. I do. They do not know of the endless suffering you endure day in and day out. I do. I am your only comfort. I am all you will ever need. Oh? You'll prove me wrong, will you? Well, go on then. Go out there. Make new memories. I'll be here to absorb them all when you return. Yes. Go out to your heart's content, my sweet, naive darling. You'll learn someday that I am the only thing who can and will continue to love every single part of you.